Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the stapler, cardboard, and the box cutter. Okay, for this you're going to need a flintlock, component machine, glue, and I'd recommend a Makarov. While I was editing, I realized I said I'd recommend the Makarov, but the Makarov is, you pretty much need it to do this. There is a way you can wiggle down at the Bill's batteries part to get the lemon, but keep in mind this is 100 times easier with the Makarov. That's all. One last thing I'd recommend is a friend or a group of friends. Alright, let's go. First thing you're gonna do is talk to Crazy Jim over here, and you're gonna have to enter building mode. I prefer building mode with object freezing, and this the only way you can do it solo. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over to Bill's batteries. I can just teleport. Um, but obviously some of you are gonna have to take a cart. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the screw with Shift and E so that the vent looks exactly like this. Once you've done that, you're gonna get 7 cables, 1 spikes, 1 button, and 1 seat. And I'll show you what you're gonna do with that in a sec. Alright, so I've gone ahead and got all 7 cables, the spikes, the button, and the seat. What you're gonna do is glue the spikes and the button together. Then you're gonna carry it over here, put it up against the wall, just like this, and spike it down. Then you're gonna grab the end of a cable, doesn't matter what end it is, and you're gonna glue it to the spikes. Alright, what you're gonna do is pull the other end over here, and then you're gonna grab the end of another cable and glue them together. Then you're going to pull this over here. And then you're going to keep doing this until all 7 of your cables are connected. Alright, so as you can see, I've got all 7 cables here, and they've all been connected. So what I'm going to do is, it doesn't matter what order you do this, but you're just going to grab 1 cable at a time, pick it up, and drop it down. So you're just going to grab any one, pick it up, and drop it down. I'm just going to do this for all 7 cables. Okay, wait, that needs to go down. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the chair here, and I'm going to leave it like this. Since I'm in building mode, I can just shoot it with the flintlock. We just want the bottom part of the chair. Okay, so while editing, I noticed something that I didn't mention, is that another way to get the chair is by blowing it up. So just like this, blow it up, you can take this chair part, and you can bring this all the way up to Bill's batteries. That's all. Alright, and so what you're gonna do is rotate the chair this way. This only works if you have a macro. Just in the chair, and then like that, you shoot it right as you jump, and you'll be down. So what you want to do when you're down here is you want to glue this end of the cable and the lemon together, just like that. And now you're gonna teleport back to Bill's batteries. If you don't want the waypoint teleporter, you have to reset and come back. And basically, what you're gonna do, let me drop the seat off, is you're gonna unspike this, pull it over here, and you're gonna respike it. And with this, you're gonna go near the edge, and in a circular motion, you're just gonna pull like that. And like that, you should get another. And you're gonna pull until you can almost feel it. There'll be like tension, and once that breaks, you'll be able to get the next one. See? Like that. You see that tension? When it breaks, I'll be able to get another one. Yep, like that. And we're just gonna keep doing that until all the cables have been pulled out. And like that, we have the lemon. We're gonna unglue this lemon and I'm gonna take it around like this. Okay, so now that we have the lemon here, what we have to do is we have to take a cart and go all the way to the gas station. Alright, so I got the lemon at the gas station, and now the next thing we have to do is get the gold out. So I'm gonna move the lemon over here to keep it safe. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna take this ladder out. If you don't have the Makarov, you don't need it for this part. What you can do is you can get one person to climb up and then get another person to take the ladder. That does mean if you don't have the Makarov, it takes two people. But if you have the Makarov, you can do it solo by jumping and shooting to get up. Once you're up here, you're going to make a seat. And once again, the seat, you're going to hold it up in the air. You're going to shoot it with the flintlock. Once again, we just need the bottom. And what you're going to do is use build mode to hold it here. Walk into it and hold jump. And you should be able to get up here. Yeah. So, once you're up here, you need the component machine. What you're going to do is you're going to go into shift lock. And you're just going to line it up so that, like, like this right here, half of the component machine's in the wall, half of it's in the wall. So just like this wall should split in half. And now what you're going to do is spawn a cable. Essentially what this is going to do is have one half of the cable spawn inside and one half spawn outside, which is exactly what happened right here. What we're going to do with this cable in here is we're going to attach it to the gold. Then we're going to put the gold in the corner. And once you've done that, you can just go back to the gas station. Once you're out here, you're going to spawn another cable. And you're going to attach this end to this cable. Like that. Now what you're going to do is spawn spikes and a button. Alright, now that you have your spikes and a button, you're going to glue them together. Just like that. Then you're going to glue this cable to the spikes. You're not going to spike it down yet though. Next, you're going to pull this spikes until just like that you can see the tension. Once you get that, you're going to spike it to the ground. And you're going to rotate your ladder like this. And glue it to the center right here where these two cables are connected. What you're going to do is grab this and you're going to yank it. If you do it right, as you can see, the gold should fall down like this. I did it surprisingly well. It might take a couple of tries to get that down. And okay, now with this gold, you're gonna have to take it all the way to the cathedral. Alright, well, I'll be back. Okay, so I got the gold to the cathedral. And what you're going to do with this gold is you're going to take it into this room. And I'm just going to put it here for now. What you're going to do is you're going to spawn planter. Now with this planter, I'm going to rotate it upright. And I'm going to put it right against this, in line like that. And now what you're going to do is you're just going to put the gold in here and let it melt. I'll be back when it's finished melting. Alright, so as you can see, it's finished melting, and now it's gonna drip or pour into the planter. As you can see, it's poured into the planter, and now you have a golden planter. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this golden planter all the way back to the gas station. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I got the planter all the way back to the gas station, I'm gonna grab the lemon. I'm gonna put it in the golden planter. What it's gonna do is it's gonna grow really fast, and I'm gonna get some work lights over here. I'm gonna get about 5. The only reason I'm getting 5 is just so that it can grow in the night. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is take this spike here. I know I said I was gonna use it later, but I'm actually gonna spike this to the ground. You don't have to do this, but I am because I don't want it to fall off. So this can't be moved. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna take this button off. Okay. And then I'm gonna get 2 more work lights. So now I have 5 work lights. Okay. So once again, you don't have to do this, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these work lights all around, and this is just gonna make it so that at nighttime it will still grow. Okay, so as you can see, I got a golden lemon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn another planter. I'm gonna take this golden lemon. That's not the golden lemon. I'm gonna take this golden lemon. I'm gonna put it in this planter, and I'm gonna start growing. I'm just gonna put this nearby as well, and use the same spike. Can't move it. And then for this, I'm also gonna get another planter. I'm gonna put the normal lemon in, just in case. Because we need both the golden lemon and the normal lemon. So once again, I'm gonna glue this to the spike, and there we go. Now we have lemons growing. Okay, so while these are growing over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a blender, squeezer, as I should say. First thing you're gonna need is a spike, and of course a button. So you're gonna get the spike, glue the button on top of it. Alright, just like that. Then you're going to rotate the spike this way and put it up the wall just beside this very pixel like this. So it should be a line with the bottom, should be just beside this. So like that, that should be good. And now I'm going to unglue this button. And I'm going to get a planter. With this planter, I'm going to rotate it upside down and put it perfectly into this corner. Now that's in the corner like that. I'm going to spike. Rotate it. Put a button on it. Alright, the button is a bit scuffed. Should be fine though. I'm gonna glue this. I'm gonna glue this spike to the planter. And I'm gonna spike it down. Just like that. I'm gonna then unglue this button, because we're gonna use this later. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a decoupler. And I'm gonna once again put it above this planter, and once again make sure it's perfectly at the wall, just like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it to the planter, middle to the bottom, and glue the middle to the top. So you need to glue it 3 different times, just like that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a rubber slab. I'm gonna rotate it sideways. I'm gonna glue it to the spike. With that, I'm gonna get a linear actuator. And glue this square part to the rubber slab. Doesn't have to be perfect. Should be good. Now I'm gonna grab this cable, put it on the rubber slab, specifically the rubber slab. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it to the rubber slab, and then also glue it to the linear actuator. Then I'm gonna glue this to the button, and if I did this right, it should push, and it should not unspike. So what you're gonna do is get another decoupler. This is just to help it squeeze better. And this time, I'm gonna use a button, and you're gonna take it apart. So with this button, you're gonna glue it. Oh, you're gonna glue it to the decoupler. And you're gonna press it. What it's gonna do is it's gonna take the decoupler apart, and you're gonna use this square piece right here. Rotate it properly, and like this, you're just gonna glue it to the end of the linear actuator. Alright, so I glued it properly. What I did was I just put it against this wall here. I just held it up against this wall, and then I pushed it just like that. I glued it right here. So this is a working squeezer. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go grab a glass, like this. And grab this glass. I'm gonna take it over, and you're gonna put it in this corner. Alright, it's in the corner. And now what you're gonna do to help is you're gonna put this here to basically trap it. And push it as far into the corner as possible. To make it move, to make it not be able to move as well. Okay? That should be good, and just like that, you have your very own squeezer. Now, we have to wait for the lemons to grow. Alright, while we wait for the lemons to grow, I'm going to show you something you can do that it will be helpful later. You're going to come in here, and you're going to grab the couch. Now, you're going to carry it outside. This, get spikes, and a button. Now keep in mind you do not have to do this, so if your couch like blows up or something, there's another way to do it, but this is just a much easier way to do it. Trust me. What we're doing here is we're just essentially making something that can catch our lemon slices after they fall. So you can position the couch like this. That is good. It is now spiked, and you'll see why this is useful later. Alright, bye. Alright guys, so it's been like, I'd say an hour I think, and we have enough lemons. So first I'm going to start with the normal lemons and not the golden lemons. I'm just going to take a lemon. Alright, I'm going to carry it all the way over here to the back. I'm going to go past this couch. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to activate it and then put the lemon there. And it's going to cut it into 2 slices. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lemon. So what you're going to do with these lemon slices is you're going to be very careful. You're going to take them all the way around, and you're going to put them here. Now you're going to get as many lemon slices as you can, because it's really easy to mess up. Well, basically, if you don't have the couch because it blew up or something, what you can do is come here and blow this up and use the parts. Connect them together, and then you can make a bridge like that to catch it. It's really easy if you have cardboard, but of course you're not gonna have cardboard. So yeah. Alright, I'll be back when I have enough lemon slices. Alright guys, I've gotten all my lemons. I've gotten about 8 lemon slices. You don't need this many. I'd recommend just getting as much as you possibly can for this. I'm gonna squeeze the lemon like that. Just gonna squeeze it nice into the cup, and then you're gonna press the button again. You're gonna hold it here. Okay, that lemon came flying out. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep doing this with lemon slices all the way until you have a full cup of lemon juice. Alright, you see I missed that one. Oh, I dropped that too early. So that it's squeezes the lemon. Alright, I think we might need 1 or 2 more slices. If you get perfect squeezes, this doesn't take as long. My friend was really good at squeezing them earlier, but he's not here right now. Also, no, you don't need to have lemons in the glass. I do, however. I think it should be fine. Now I'm gonna wait for my friend to get over here so we can drink it. And basically, I'm gonna cut the golden lemons too, and I'll be back when all the golden lemon slices are right here. Okay, so I've gone ahead and got some golden lemon slices, and I replaced the cup. Now we're gonna do the same thing as before, just with golden lemon slices. Yeah, that's one. We only got some of it, and most of it spilled. That's two. That's three. And this will be the last one. And that's four. Now what I'm gonna do, so this is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna carefully move this, put it down right here. These cups, you're just gonna drink it, and it'll give you the badges. And the normal lemon cup will give you the stapler, and the golden lemon cup will give you the cardboard and the box cutter. Now I'm gonna get my friend over here, and he's gonna drink each of them, and then he's gonna reset. Alright guys, so I got my friend here. He's gonna be drinking the juices. Alright. Yeah, you can come over here, walk over the first one. Yep, click and hold to drink. What does it say? What does it say it tastes? It should say it tastes something. Yummy. Citrus. Yummy. Okay. Alright, and now drink this one. Click and hold. Alright, now that you drank that, both of them, you want to reset? Alright, I'm gonna go to spawn. Alright, and show the items that you have. Cardboard, box cutter, and stapler.